Alright. Fernie, I guess you are right. I do start with alright a lot. Shame on you. Alright, so multiplication properties of exponents. And I will try to cut down on my alrights. Our objective for this one is to use multiplication properties of exponents to evaluate and simplify. Big question I want from y'all is this: can you state the laws in your own words? I'm not going to give you the words on the laws. We're going to do this at the very end after we've seen all of them. But can you put them into your own words? Can you kind of figure out? I'm going to show you how they work. Let's see if you can kind of figure out like what they are. All right. So we're going to start off with law number 4. And you can see here, here's an example. I'm not even giving you the name of this law. X to the 4th times x squared. When you get the answer, you will get x to the 6th power. How could I work x to the 4th power times x squared and get an answer of x to the 6th power? Well, let's look at another example. 4a cubed times 3a squared. Now remember, the 4 and the 3 are coefficients. So I can multiply 4 times 3 and get 12. Now, the a to the 3rd and a to the 4th are part of the same base. So let's see, they're going to get combined. There'll still be an a. Now the exponent is a7. Do you see a pattern here that you could maybe tell me what you think it is? Could be. Alright, one last example. X y to the 4th times x cubed y squared. Keep in mind, even if you don't see an exponent, everything always has an exponent of 1. If there's no exponent, there's an exponent of 1. Well, let's see. The x will have an exponent now of x to the 4th. Do you think you could maybe tell me what the y is? That's right, y to the 6th. Yes, I'm talking like this. You were Dora the Explorer, and this was something you were talking back to me to give me the answer. Just go with it. Alright, so anyways, what do we call this? We call this the product of powers property. But again, what is the rule? Can you tell me what that rule is? Let's see. Alright, law number 5. I see an example here that has a parentheses, and it says x cubed parentheses raised to the 2nd power. So like there's 2 exponents there separated by parentheses. Maybe that's important. Could be. And I get an answer of x to the 6th power. How could 3 and 2 get together to make a 6? I really don't know. Here's another one, a to 5. Well, let's see. If you thought, okay, based on what you saw in the last one, what do you think this answer could be? If you said a to the 10th, you are right. Woohoo! Yippee! How we do our dance? Okay, anyways. Alright, so moving on. What is this one called? This one's called power of a power. Notice, power. Alright, so last property. A to B3. Notice there's 2 variables here, and there could have been a number there, squared. So let's see here. Now I suddenly have A4, B6. How could that 2 and 3 change to a 4 and a 6? We shall see. We have to see this and figure it out. Let's look at another one. 4a squared b to the 5th raised to the 3rd power. Now again, you need to realize that there are 3 things in here. That's very important. So I'm going to say there that 4 has an exponent of 1. So that when I do this, I'm going to treat this almost like a variable. So I'm going to say 4 to the 3rd power. A, what do you think that's going to become? 6, correct. B, 15. Yippee! Now, you can always simplify 4 to the 3rd power to be 4 times 4 times 4 is 64. A to the 6th, B to the 15th. And this one is called the power of a product property, because the power out here and these 2 things are multiplying. I'm not really concerned with you knowing the names as I am you understanding the meaning. What do you do with them? So kind of think about, again, what is the rule that you think is happening here? And what do you think I'm doing maybe with this exponent to the others? Okay? Think about it like that and you should be okay. Now I do want to show you an acronym that could hopefully help you remember some of the things that are going on here. We call it MATMAN. MATMAN. Anyways, what MATMAN stands for is this. When you multiply, think about Law 4, you add the exponents. Were you thinking that? Did you write that down? I hope you did, but I don't know. We shall find out. When there are parentheses, that would be for Laws 5 and 6, what do you think happened? You multiplied those exponents. There you go. Yay! So multiply the exponents. And when you add, you do nothing. Okay? So this is pretty much like kind of all that there is to this. I think this is, again, one of those that the more we practice with, the easier it gets. So yes, expect quite a few problems to practice with this on. But this shows you the multiplication properties of exponents. And again, there's 3 laws there, but I'm not concerned about the names as I am you understanding like these rules right here. Okay? So kind of keep that in mind. Hopefully you did put them into your own words, and we'll go from there. Thank you very much, and we'll see you when I see you.